I'd like to start this video off by just saying that there is absolutely no scientific evidence to back up my claims. There's no like mathematical equation to back up my claims. Like, this is just me just thinking outside the box about what's beyond the universe. Because, you know, this is just fun to think about. So imagine this, okay? Or no, so in my opinion, the universe is a part of a larger dimension. And what I mean by that is, who's to say we're not microscopic organisms in a larger dimension? You know what I mean? So it's like, or we're just small little insects in a larger dimension. So like, imagine if you are an ant and you're walking inside of a house. You know, just itty bitty little ant. You're in a house. You can't comprehend who built the house. You can't comprehend why the house is even there because you're an ant, but the house is there. And I mean, it's to an ant, some homes may seem like they're just infinite, like they just never end. And it's just like walking around, he's like, this house is never ending, but it does end. And, you know, they're outside and stuff. Or a tree. Trees are gigantic. A tree for an ant is like massive. Kind of the same concept. Like, we're in space. We're just like a little dot. You know, we're just on a ball of rock and water. And we look up into the sky and there's like this big freaking endless universe, but we can't wrap our minds around it because we just don't know why it's there. We're still trying to figure out how it operates and how it's working and stuff. But the bigger picture is it may just be simply that it's a part of a larger structure that we just don't even know about. Okay, so imagine if we're just like a germ, like a microscopic germ. You know, the germs, you can't see them. But the germs exist. You know, germs still exist. But they're microscopic. But the germ, like, you're never going to meet the germ. You know, the germ can't, like, it can't be in the same dimension as us. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, COVID can't just walk into your home and go, hey man, how are you doing, dude? How are you doing? And like sit down with you and have a conversation. Cause it's like, it exists, but it's in like a different dimension. You get what I'm saying? I'm thinking that's what the universe is. It's a part of like this mega structure that we just can't even wrap our minds around what is outside the universe because we physically can't get out of the universe. You know, there's a theory that maybe the universe is just a big bubble. Okay, so what if the universe is a big bubble? Does that mean we're just like essentially just like a cell that's maybe a part of a living organism? Like, could the Big Bang simply just be the Big Bang happened because something had sex with something and just like boom gave life to it, and we're like this, we're in like a living being? Is that how? I'm just saying, there's no freaking science behind this. I'm just thinking, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe because to me, it seems like the universe is designed in a way, is so big, so massive, that us humans, we just happen to pop into existence, but it is physically impossible to break the barrier because we simply just don't, we're not a part of the same like dimensional structure. Like, we're a germ. It's like you can't You can't take a germ and just like make it 10 times bigger to where you can see it and shake hands with it. Does this make any sense?